Wallahi, every letter you write in favor of one person over the other without doing the homework of verifying, you will regret on Yawm al-Qiyamah. And don't say, I did not warn you. A very important aspect. Dawood alayhi salam, he judged for one opponent without hearing the opinion of the other opponent. He automatically passed the judgment without hearing both sides. فقال لقد ظلمك بسؤال نعجتك إلى نعاجه. He has wronged you by asking you to add your sheep to his sheep. وهذا لا يجوز, and this is impermissible. أي لا يجوز للحاكم أن يحكم بقول أحد الخصمين حتى يسمع كلام الخصم الآخر. It is impermissible for a person, for a ruler, for a judge to judge between two contenders until he hears the speech of the contender, the other one. You cannot only hear one side. And that, my brothers and sisters, is one of the most valuable lessons in modern day Islam. In modern day Islam on social media, this is of utmost importance. Not when anybody or somebody makes a video about someone's personal life, you jump on the bandwagon. As they say, إذا طاح الجمل كثرت السكاكين. When the camel has fallen, then the knives become abundant. As soon as a video is made, people automatically take sides and they destroy the reputation of the person who's mentioned in the video with absolutely no verification, without hearing his side of the story, without nothing, no investigation whatsoever is made. Automatically, he's demonized and cancelled out. And all of these people will have to answer before Allah for this violation. Wallahi, every letter you write in favor of one person over the other without doing the homework of verifying, you will regret on Yawm al-Qiyamah. And don't say, I did not warn you. Don't say, I did not warn you. Be careful of judging without hearing both sides of the story. In the field of da'wah, I come across this on daily basis. A brother reaches out, says, Ya akhi, my wife is this, my wife is that. My wife is this, my wife is that. My wife is done. My wife is... Yani, if you listen to him, you will think his wife is a shaitan in human form. She's from among the shayateen of ins, actually. Not even shaitan in human form. She's a shaitan from among the shayateen of ins. And does that mean, am I allowed to do ABC? You cannot say anything. Say, Akhi, Barakallah feek, get on a conference call and bring your wife. Put your wife on the phone. And then when you hear her side of the story, you'll be like, oh my goodness. Dude is tripping, man. The brother's tripping. He had misjudged and oppressed and wronged. If I were to take his side automatically and assume that everything he said about his wife is sound, then that would be a violation, and you're not allowed. You're not allowed. And all those who know me in person, who have contacted me, they can attest. I tell them I will not say anything until I hear the other side of the story. I must hear the other side of the story. And the same goes around. It's the other way around. A sister will complain about her husband being the worst man in the world. And then when you look deep, it finds out that she's the one who's guilty, and the man is just simply going by Islamic guidelines, which don't suit her, don't please her. She herself is not happy with Islam and the Islamic rulings. She's a feminist, doesn't even know that she's a feminist. So be careful. And you, my brothers and sisters who follow this channel, whenever you see someone make a video about someone else's personal life, and you see that if you want to get involved, then you write a comment, tell them, fear Allah, and take this video down. Because number one, if it's a private sin, you're not supposed to expose it. Number two, you are taking sides without allowing the other person to speak their side of the story. So you advise the people with the deen of Allah to hold back and to remain neutral. And if they're unable to hear the other side of the story, good. Put it to sleep. Don't get involved. Don't take sides. Don't stab the bleeding camel. Don't be among those who take part in the crime of killing the already dying camel. You observe from a distance and buy your peace of mind, so you can meet Allah Azza wa Jal without all these crimes and violations against your fellow Muslims and their a'rad.